Hello everyone, and welcome to my bold and beautiful official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Taylor's renewed love and Brooke's response. According to teasers for The Bold and the Beautiful, Brooke Logan will take over as CEO of Forrester Creations. Retaliation is the driving force behind Carter Walton's impetuous takeover, which may shorten his power trip. I hope Brooke is worried about Logan. Not only did Steffi Forrester Finnegan ruthlessly fire her daughter, but it got worse. Brooke never expected her life's love to be so critical of Hope, but he did. Another bridge split resulted from such scathing remarks. Taylor Hayes and Steffi have lately expressed their sympathies. Brooke's lengthy history of self-destruction has been reenacted. The rest of Ridge's family has been waiting as well. Taylor believed she was going to die, so she went back to California. But it came out that her misdiagnosed heart failure was actually shattered heart syndrome. Fans were aware that Taylor and Ridge Forrester's earlier fall session with the healer was probably prescient. Brooke was disturbed by the incident, which he happened to see. Taylor, however, dismissed it as unimportant. It was significant that Ridge took the direct route to the Cliff home after his walkout at Brooke's residence. He most likely found it while looking to revitalize his center. Eric and Stephanie Forrester are the creators of Forrester Creations. Regardless of what anyone in that family or St. Victor's character thinks, it's not the Logans or Carter. This is quite the arc, and FC is the proxy story device employed for the most recent war on BNB. It has the potential to last long into the new year, and change the balance of power inside the well-known design house. The Forrester family leaving FC permanently seems unthinkable. They won't, but how they regain control or if it's a new power arrangement makes this plotline one of the most fascinating and unexpected in a long time. Brooke will choose whether to chill off or come in hot. Carter will offer her a very risky chance. If the fashion industry's response involves a strong attachment to Eric, Ridge and Steffi, the business may fail. On the other hand, a rationalization could be brought about by the erratic character of this specific business and the financial bottom line. It's creative to give Brooke the torch while she rides the Brooke's bedroom wave. In our supposedly contemporary world, it may be considered an innovative business. However, love and family will influence Brooke's decisions, just like they would in this version of Los Angeles, California. She is in charge of this legendary fashion company's near future with them. Will is saved by Bill's courageous action. Remy is permanently removed? It's possible that Remy Price is far more dangerous than he appears. Bill Spencer could have to preserve his son's life if he loses it, even if he is now an obsessive stalker who deepfakes Electra Forrester in pornographic images. Spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful. Possessive and envious. Being possessive and jealous, obsessive stalkers frequently target a perceived competitor for their love objects, affections. The stalker may refer to their feelings for their desired target as love, but in reality, it's really a game of control and conquest. Will Spencer is able to see straight through Remy, but Electra is still unable to understand his true feelings for her, or what he is all about. Will may not fully understand Remy's feelings for Electra just yet, but he is aware that his behavior around her is unhealthy, and that he will become protective. Will may tell Remy to be careful with Electra's feelings and that he will answer to him if he doesn't, which would enrage Remy. B&B spoilers. No one else can have her if I can't. Obsessive stalkers are hazardous because they are characterized by possessiveness, jealousy, and the belief that if I can't have her, then nobody can. Additionally, women can also have this thinking. Will can sense that something is really wrong with Remy. He will closely monitor Remy's behavior around Electra, particularly his gaze. If he is not that cunning, he will remain concealed while stalking. In the stalker's view, each act of kindness demonstrates their love for the target, regardless of whether the target reciprocates their sentiments. In order to impress their love objects and demonstrate their love, stalkers have killed others, including the intelligent persons Robert John Bardo and John Hinckley Jr. Spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful. As expected, Remy loses it and Bill acts fatally. When Bill sees Remy attempting to destroy his rival for Electra, his fatal attraction turns into a deadly deed. Remy may attack both Will and Electra. It may have progressed to a more violent situation, or Bill might have been meeting the couple for lunch at Il Giardino when he noticed Remy's pistol. Bill's terrible encounter with Luna Nozawa taught him a valuable lesson about identifying a concealed maniac. Instead of following the pair to a public location, Remy is likely to shadow them and follow them, maybe to Bill's residence. Remy, however, will not survive to witness Bill Spencer transform into Papa Bear brandishing a pistol. After leaving Brooke, does Ridge leave Forrester Creations? Spoilers for the bold and the beautiful reveal that Ridge Forrester is acting rashly. Although she was at her breaking point, Brooke Logan was attempting to be understanding. She naturally believes that Ridge's remarks regarding Hope are hurtful, and that it is incorrect to hold her responsible for the coup at Forrester Creations. However, Kay's persona is certain that Steffi Forrester Finnegan's first suspicion is accurate. Steffi, Ridge, and Eric Forrester think Hope is controlling Carter Walton's emotions. They now consider him to be a traitor, and they have no intention of allowing what he and Hope have done to continue. Hope's comeback is quite amazing. She was sacked and humiliated in front of Forrester Creations interns and models in the corridor a few weeks ago. Hope for the future has been resurrected with her newfound love by her side. She hopes Zen Forrester Dominguez becomes her primary designer, and is certain to witness a surge of revenue devoted to her line. It would be an understatement of the year to suggest that Hope has outperformed her long-standing opponent, Steffi. However, Hope will soon be overtaken by her mother's spectacular return. Carter is adamant about his brand of justice. He is certain that the Forrester family company has held the Logan family down. Eric, Ridge, and Steffi, who just turned down Carter's plan to transform FC from a pure fashion house to a destination for luxury brands, have strengthened that inflexible viewpoint. Carter, however, decides to disregard the company that the late Stephanie Forrester and Eric Forrester co-founded. FC was founded and constructed by Eric and Stephanie. No, the Logans did not. Because he wants to think that the Logan ladies were harmed throughout the years, Carter has chosen to disregard historical facts. It is possible to use facts to refute that entirely subjective view of history. Additionally, Carter had to purposefully mislead Ridge and Steffi in order to get them to sign the documents for the legally licensed corporation. Ridge's 8 marriages to Brooke attest to his fighting nature. He has, however, also been out on bail for varied periods of time. Taylor Hayes' patient waiting is a game-changer in this situation. Seeing Brooke and Hope from a similar perspective, her non-judgmental attitude contrasts with Ridge's angst. The Forresters may not be able to swiftly undo Carter's immoral and still dubious takeover. With time on his hands and passion burning in his heart, Ridge was able to turn his attention to all of his kids while giving a pointed nod to the cherished soap All My Children, where he and Boudig were formerly cast members. Since it would hit Brooke where it hurts the most, getting back together with Taylor is also very much on the table. How Elektra's jewelry line disaster is caused by her deepfake photos that were leaked. The brave and the lovely updates and spoilers indicate Remy Price is determined to take a risk, because he believes Los Angeles is changing Elektra Forrest. Remy is forced to take decisive action to close the gap between them because of their increasing separation, and he is certain that it will alter everything. Naturally, Remy is not pleased with Elektra's most recent attractive addition. Remy must be concerned that Wood Spencer would somehow enter her thoughts since he can know she is terrible news. Additionally, Will clearly presents a significant romantic obstacle, because Remy wants Elektra's heart for himself. Remy has a fresh set of deepfake pictures to release because, in his opinion, the greatest thing he can do is to get Elektra out of Los Angeles and away from Will. It appears that Remy will proceed with the release of those controversial photos the week of December 16th to 20th.